Hi, so today is day two. We woke up at the Hotel CBC Casa Campesina. That day, we woke up, me and Rome and all the other students, and we had breakfast. We had a bunch of different variety of types of fruit. We had bacon, toast, pineapples, avocado, butter balls, which was really cute. I definitely tried the coca tea because they said it helps with like nauseous, and I think the altitude like made me kind of feel sick in a way, or I was just like jet lagged from the plane ride still. So that helped me and made me feel better. And then after we had breakfast, our tour guide Carlos, he came and he talked to us about like what we were gonna do. So then that day we had like a lot going on. So first we went to the NGO Centro Bartoloma de las Casas, and we were able to see more of like the business and economic side. What I really liked about it was we got to talk to like each department, which is like really interesting. Like, oh, like they're not just focused on tourism, they actually have like more departments to it. So the first part that we got to, we were talking to the librarian, and I thought that was really interesting because I like never thought they were gonna have a library in that like the station that the CBC, the NGO Centro Bartoloma. I like never realized, like it never passed my mind that they were gonna have a library. So that was pretty cool because the students can actually pay a membership fee, and with that they get to study there. They get to look at the old books. You actually cannot like check out books because they only have one copy, and if you do, I think you have to do like a you have to go through a lot of paperwork. So the good thing about talking to the librarian, she told us that if we ever wanted to go and like study there or look at books, that we wouldn't have to pay a fee just because we were there like for a study abroad course. So that was pretty nice of her. Like another part was the accounting offices, the finance offices. I was really surprised like how many people were employed, and like I thought like everything was controlled by only the director, but actually there's like other directors to the accounting office, to the finance office, to everything else. So that was pretty cool. Another part that I really liked, we talked to the lady who does like photographs, and she showed us some negatives and like some portraits that she put up. They're actually remodeling it right now, so she said we could go later on. I think Carlos mentioned something about going on the 24th or 26th to go visit it after it gets remodeled and like the whole like part of like the portraits and photos gets like designed better. So I'm pretty excited about that if we get a chance to go. Another part was after that we went to go get lunch. When we had lunch after that, Carlos and the professor, they had a time for us to go visit like other regions like around Cusco. So that was kind of like tiring. I feel like it was a lot in one day, but it was really cool. We got to take a bunch of good pictures. Like we went to Sexy Mama, and there was like other places, but they were pretty cool. Like when we would hike up to the places, it was kind of hard on me because I really don't do exercise. But here in Peru, I've had to get out of my comfort zone and like enjoy the experiences, and like actually like, okay, this hike is only once in a lifetime. I'm never gonna be able to see this again. So I kind of pushed through even though I'm huffing and puffing in the bag, like I can't breathe, but it's okay. Yeah, the altitudes get a lot to me, but I just have to think about like the outcomes of it and like the beautiful things I get to see. So yeah, kind of like the economics part of it. It was really cool seeing like how all the finances and economics part, like we saw in the NGO Centro Bartoloma de las Casas, how like everything went down, how they have different departments. Another department that we went to talk to was like the water production, like how they're trying to get it better for like the city and the villages around Cusco. I thought that was pretty cool, like advancing that part of like the economics of the city Cusco and like in the Peru. So I thought that was really awesome. And like we also got to talk a little bit with Cesar, the economics department, and his partner. And it did kind of suck that we couldn't talk to them more. But we got like a little run through of like what they did, which was like really nice. We also got to talk to the communications department, and he showed us like how he does like promotional videos, and how he's working on a video right now like how to help like the lakes and rivers. They made like their own boats out of like the resources they had, which was really cool. Like I was just, it was really awesome like seeing all that economic business side of like CBC. So yeah.